Yes, we have joined on as a country, our governments joined on to the United Nations SDGs, and we are, as the government is implementing, but as local government, we are dealing with certain aspects of the SDGs as well. All right. My colleague, in talking to you earlier on, made mention of the gender. In that case, we have about 37% of women now participating in local government. Right? We hope in the near future to take it to 50%. Right? To share equal with the men. Because either party can't work without the other, right? So that it is a focus of the government, the country, to be able to have a 50-50 kind of arrangement in terms of gender, right? In terms of the sanitation, the corporation that I had responsibility for, because I am no longer the chairman of that corporation or the head of that corporation, we were the first corporation to engage in a recycling project as a corporation. The government is pursuing the whole recycling, into the recycling business, the way you manage waste management. And so it is a program that government will be implementing shortly, and the corporations, 14 of them in Trinidad and Tobago, will be participating in this project, the way that you manage waste. Trinidad and Tobago, unfortunately, in terms of the production of waste, is very high in the world. The amount of waste that we produce. I don't know if that is good or bad, but it's the way that you manage it, the way you dispose of it. In particular, the corporation I referred to, my corporation, I like to say my corporation, even though I am not there, but I am actively involved in what they do. We are doing, well, I should say the mulching, because our disaster management unit have responsibility for the removal of trees that would fell during disasters, or persons in the community would call on the corporation to come and to remove trees that are hanging dangerously, so that instead of just getting rid of the trees like that, we got into a project where we are doing mulching and to sell mulch to the community. Right? We've purchased the equipment to do so, and that project has virtually started. Well, I would want to see deepen the public-private partnership. We have started public-private partnership in Trinidad. One municipality has started, the municipality owned, the property was vested in the municipality, but they had no funding to capital to do an investment on that property, and they collaborated with one of the energy companies who provided the finance to start the project. It's a project where they wanted to have the conference center, and restaurant, right, so that they can raise some useful funds for the corporation. That project is completed because of the public and private partnership, public and the corporation, and the energy company that came in to help them. As a matter of fact, it went a little further. the company has withdrawn from that partnership, and they have now a new arrangement with another private party to extend the project. So that is as one of the successful public-private partnership in Trinidad and Tobago among local government. And I'll give you another one just as a little additional. My own corporation, we had a project, we got assistance from the Self-Help Commission, which is government. They provided the capital. We provided the labor to assist a community organization in developing a steel band within that community. I don't know if you're familiar with what a steel band. A steel band. It is the latest in musical invention in the world today. Right? It was invented in Trinidad and Tobago. The United Nations has just given us a day, I think it's the 11th of August, to make it World Steel Band Day. All right, so that that particular community wanted to establish their steel band, and they wanted the assistance. So you had that collaboration between the municipal corporation, we would have provided the labor, the Self-Help Commission provided the capital in terms of paying for the materials and working together with the community to establish that steel.